Big trading debut in Hong Kong today, biggest one of the year so far, up 3%. Live pictures, of course, of the ceremony, which earlier on saw some of the mascots there really taking the attention. Snow King is still there, as you can see, 30% up in the first day of trade. Let's bring in Filipe Pacheco here to talk us through the significance of this listing so far. So we've seen some of their peers come to market already. Why is this one in particular important?
It's a very interesting deal. Why is this interesting? Well, it's the biggest. By far, for example, if you look at the number of stores, we're talking about 45,300.
That's ridiculous.
At shops
Yeah.
globally. Of course, most of them are in China. They're expanding in Southeast Asia, Vietnam, and Indonesia are also very big markets for them. But just to put things in perspective, this is more than McDonald's has globally. This is more than Starbucks. It's more than KFC. And all of those companies are also listed. So we know those numbers quite quickly. Also, by market share in China, this is the biggest player within this industry that's basically called freshly made drinks. And of course, bubble tea is part of that. But this company also sells a lot of, for example, of ice cream cones and lemonade, coffee with milk in different shapes and forms. So, of course, this is a very, very big name within China. It's a retail name. They sell their products at a very, very low price, around $1 per item. So it's a story about consumption in China. It's been hard. A lot of the players that came to market did not perform well in their first year of trade here in Hong Kong. But at the same time, this is a very good story, and it's still a segment that is doing well within a very tough market overall for retail in China.
Filipe, you have a great story out on the two brothers that founded this company. They've accumulated more wealth than the former CEO of Starbucks, Howard Schultz.
That's correct, Rebecca. Well, of course, we wanted to take a look at who were the names behind the company. And you actually, when you start zooming in, the whole thing started in 1997 with one of the two brothers. He started a shaved ice stall in Zhengzhou. Second-tier city in China, not necessarily Beijing or Shanghai or a place where you would expect a big business to start. But then after 10 years and after a few attempts that failed, he brought his brother, his younger brother, to the business. His brother basically modernized the entire supply chain for the company, also started the franchise scheme that we see there today. And basically, it boomed over the past 5 to 6 years with these products that we just spoke about. If you look at their wealth right now after the IPO, they still own around 82% of the company. And together, they have close to $8.1 billion US. That's more than Howard Schultz, who was basically the name that made Starbucks known as we know it today. Yeah.